Hello and welcome to the Succaneer. Coming back to you on a Friday night, Memorial Day weekend. Rawson Thurber, look at this guy. His morale's up to 99. He's a 54 overall. I believe that is baking in his that's baking in his morale boost he's getting. What was he, like a 37 to start out with? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're up to 54. He still has a limp noodle for an arm with a 76 throw power, but look at that short accuracy. 78, medium accuracy up to an 80, deep still a 63. It's pretty poor. Throw under run, throw under pressure is not good. Break sack. Play action's a 70. So he's doing all right. We're doing okay this game. So the story of this game is LeGarrette Blount, who were trying to get an NFL record. I think he already has like an NFL record for rushing touchdowns. Now we're looking to try to get rushing yards. I can't believe he didn't get the first down there. 248 rushing, so let's go. Well, it's 4th and 2. I don't care. We're up by enough. Let's go for it. All right. Double lead. I think I could squeeze off that left side again. It's not letting me switch over. Oh, now they're stacking that side. All right. I think we can get this. Push forward. Oh, I don't think he got it. Oh, man, they didn't give it to him. That's depressing. All we needed was one block, and not sure why that audible wasn't working right. Yeah, they got 20 points. 2 of them were ridiculous. Tyreek Hill catches a pass and then breaks a tackle. So they got 2 really long bombs. Jimmy Garoppolo, whatever. He actually hasn't done a whole lot of anything other than that. But anyway, that's the name of the game. Sometimes give up them big plays. Like I said, not 100% sure, but I think LeGarrette Blount has scored almost every single touchdown for the Buccaneers offense. So he's had a whale of a game. Oh, and Sony Michel. Sony Michel, I start catching a bunch of passes at the beginning of the game. I'm like, let's shoot for a catches record. So I believe the record is 21 by Brandon Marshall. And he might be over that right now. We'll have to see next drive. I'll throw a screen pass to him on first down and try to... Oh, yeah, there we go. Denzel Ward, baby. Forget you, Tyreek Hill. He's in the zone. All right, let's do that. Let's go screen pass. And let's see what Sony can do. Give him another catch. Look at that. Beautiful blocking. Well, what's he up to? Thurber's up to 398 yards. Does not have a touchdown pass, as you can see, because Blunt's been running them all in. All right, where's the catches? Show the catches. They keep showing all the stats, but they won't show what Sony Michel has here. 25 receptions for 230 yards. That's pretty much been just... Now, I want to actually get him 100 yards rushing, because that'd be pretty cool to have a 100-yard rushing, 200-yard receiving day. I don't know if that's ever happened in the NFL. I doubt it very much. But right now we're at, 7 for 77. Let's throw in the big boys here. Strong. Have some pulling guard action here. Maybe I can rip off a long one here and get him his 100 yards. Boom, hit. Oh, look at those moves. I got a decent gain up to 83 yards. That's okay. It's all right. 3rd and 3. All right, it's Blount time. See what LeGarrette can do. Oh, there's a hole on the left side. If we can just, if he clears that initial wave, man, he ripped off some real nice runs. There we go. Get that. Yep, look at that fullback block. Look at that speed for the big man. And he's gone. Look at that. Not even the scrawny little DBs can catch him. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. Coach likes it. Yeah. This may be the most passing yards ever by a quarterback that has no touchdowns. Thurber's at all but 400 yards passing, and he doesn't have a touchdown pass. He did have one. I think he threw to Auden Tate. He was tackled at the 3, and then Blunt ran it in. He had another one where he threw it to Michelle. Michelle ran it out, got pushed out at the 1. So, them's the breaks. Oh, man, he was right in his face. I can't believe he didn't get the sack there. Chubb was just all up in Jimmy G's grill. All up in there. I'm going to get my boy Payne here some sacks. Ooh. They have really good receivers. They have Robert Woods, Tyreek Hill, and Sammy Watkins. Sammy Watkins, I wish he would have kept his hair. Just saw an article that said that up in Buffalo he had struggled with alcohol. He was drunk all the time. Remember him being a good receiver, but he just never quite put it together. Always had that speed, that leadability. That was that year that they took him over Mike Evans. Remember a friend of mine, a Bills fan, really wanted Evans. Ended up taking Watkins. I think we know who the better pick was out of those two. Oh, man, what a cut, 36. Boston almost picked it off. All right, let's go dime. And let's play some cover 3. I ran cover 3 in practice, so now their defense is all hyped up on cover 3. Good tackle, 30. Deion Jones, I forget what you call him, striker, safety, linebacker hybrid. It's what Brian Urlacher was in college. I want to say he played for New Mexico or something. They called him, I think it was, the New Mexico Lobos. They called it the Lobo backer. And it was a safety, middle linebacker hybrid. Deion Jones is excelling in that role with my team. All right. So let's get Sony his 100 yards rushing, and then we can try to get, pulling up the safety. All right, this is going to be interesting. Oh, beautiful. Oh, my receiver did not make the block. 96 yards. Come on, buddy. Let's get one more rush. Get him an even 100. Yep, he's still in the game. I thought he was going to get too tired, and they were going to pull him out. All right, right up the middle, 4 yards. Done. I think he got like 2. All right, we're going to run it again. All right, yeah. Come on, Sony. He's huffing and puffing, but he's a champ. Cover the ball. I don't want him fumbling. There we go. 110 yards. 100 yards rushing. 200 and some odd yards receiving. I love it. You know what? Since he's huffing and puffing, let's throw Blunt in the strong formation and let him grind it out. Got Sherman in there forward. I put an extra big bodies in there. Come on, guys. 310 yards rushing. I forget what the record is. I think he broke the record. But we're going to keep going. Let's see the other side. Nope. There we go. Wow, they're stacking the box. Can you get any more of a stacked box than that? It doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. LeGarrette Blount is just 20 rushing touchdowns. Man, that guy's a beast. Better version of my old, was it Madden 05? Used to play in college with the boys. Zach Crockett. Man, I love that guy. Big dude, thick dude, dreadlocks, face shield, the whole 9 yards. I think he's one of, like in real life, he has one of the lowest yards per carry for any running back in NFL history, with like over 200 career carries, 400 career carries. I forget what the number was. But he met some milestone. But he was a great short yardage banger. I remember I used to have him as a second fullback and just pound him up the gut, stick him in like goal line situations. He was a beast. Love me some Zach Crockett. Well, I want to say he was big. He was back in the day when you had these. Oh, come on, Ramsey. Ramsey's good, but he ain't Tyreek Hill fast, apparently. That stinks. That guy's just ripping me a new one. Tyreek Hill. Just stupid fast. Unfair. Had the right coverage and everything. I was literally like a half yard away from tackling him. Yeah, now they're, like I said, their stats are way boosted up just because of some big plays. And I'm a very aggressive play caller on defense anyway, so. All right, kneel the ball. We're going to grind some clock out. Get Sony some more catches. Get LeGarrette some more rushes. Call it a day. That spin move did not work. Lost 2 yards. That's all right. We're gonna. Where's my screen pass?
That means there are chances for the rest of the guys to do damage themselves.
Run some clock down, baby.
Backwards for 2 yards. Here we go on 2nd and 10. To Michelle on the screen.
Oh, look at those moves, Sony. He's got moves like Jagger. 400 yards passing for Thurber. A lot of dinking and dunking. A lot of dinking and dunking. What are we going to do here? We're going to run, but Sony came out of the game. Nope, we're going to pass. There's Latimer. I think Latimer is the one who had that really, really big game last week. He hasn't done anything this game. That was like his first catch. It's just the way we roll on offense. Some weeks we feature the receiver. Some weeks we feature the tight end. Other weeks it's all running back. This week it's all running back. And that's first down. Right, let's get Alden Tate in the action here. Oh my gosh, what a dime. He couldn't hang on to it. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in bounds, but man, what an attempt there. All right, enough of this passing jazz. Back to smash mouth Succaneer football. Oh man, my guard got rammed in the backfield. That was brutal. Grady Jarrett doesn't surprise me. All right, let's see what we can do here. That's not the play I want. There's 2 formations in shotgun, and they're very similar. They're the PA crossers. I had another one that was very similar, but it wasn't quite what I was looking for. This is not the play you're looking for. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. Right on the money. Latimer. Beautiful cut in. Ball was just on the money. And then that's actually the best. I believe that's a medium pass. That's the best accuracy. That's the most accurate type of pass that that Thurber has is at mid-range. He's at an 80. Oh, had Hartman open. Mecole Hardman, over 1,000 yards earlier this game. Hit the 1,000-yard mark. Not bad as a rookie. On the same play. Oh, tip pass. Got it in my face. Just looking for Martavis Bryant. Seldom use Martavis Bryant. All right. 3rd and 10. Oh my goodness, Auden Tate wide open, and Thurber just sidearms that out of bounds. I don't know what he was thinking there. Yeah, we're going for it. Why not? Let's try that again. I like going back to the well a couple times. Auden Tate. Just out of reach. I think I threw it a little off my back foot. Oh well. I doubled their score, so we're not going to complain. 3:50 left in the game. NFL records all over the place. I'd like to get a touchdown pass for, oh man, and there he goes. Devondre Campbell. See you later. 7 sacks. I'll take that. I only have 2 allowed, and Thurber does get, I do get sacks because I like to take a lot of deep drops. I actually had a couple, one of the sacks was off of a screen. I just didn't throw quick enough, so it wasn't even like a legit sack. I mean, it was a legit sack, but it was me rolling back and just holding on to the ball too long. So, can't really say too much about that. The Lions played good. Obviously, dinking and dunking it to Sony Michel has cut down on the, time in the pocket. So, a lot of quick hits. Punt it away, Houston. Punt it away. Nope. Gonna let that go. Huh? Sometimes like it when the ball's pinned way back in my zone, because then it gives me a chance at a longer drive. Let's go power I. Currently in this power I formation, I have Chartrell Henderson, which is a backup tackle, lined up at tight end. I have 2 fullbacks and Jalen Strong, which is my best blocking receiver in the game at wide receiver. So this formation is nothing but pure run blocking. Like, there's legit, other than fullbacks and tackles, there's one receiver on the field, and he's a blocking receiver. So, oh man, there was a hole. Oh man, he was gone. If I just, that was the one guy I needed him to get through. All right, Mecole, let's see if we can hit you on the slant, Mecole. Or Martavis. What a catch, bro. Oh man, he dropped it. You got to be kidding me. He had it, he was up there. All right, screw it. It's our own 14-yard line. This is Madden. Oh. Did Sony catch it? I don't know if he dropped it or not. I couldn't tell. They flipped it 2-minute warning quick. He dropped it. He had it in his hands. What a garbage play. All right. Oh, well. Maybe if they score quick, it'll give me a chance to get the ball back. And there it is. Yeah, whatever. Looked like he gave me the finger there. We know where he can stick that finger. All right, extra points, good. All right, time to lean up in the seat a little bit. Get serious. I was chilling. My back was a little tight, but now we're leaning in. Now we're getting serious. Oh, look, we're going for onside kick. No, I'm not going to let him kick an onside kick and get it. That'd be Be not cool. Onside recover. All right, don't have to field many of these. And he's got it, Latimer. Good job. All right, $1.50. Let's see what we can do, Bucks. Bucks with a $1.50.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what
There's Blunt. Look at him go. He just needs to steam up. 350 yards rushing. How about that? He loves it. Yeah, I'll try to get Sony another catch or 3. Want to get Thurber that touchdown, though. I got him another catch. Didn't get any yards on that, but... Oh, yeah. And he's in. There's the touchdown. On tape, baby. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. So, obviously, LeGarrette Blount will be the offensive player of the week, scoring 8 touchdowns and 350 yards rushing, even though Sony Michel, 100 yards rushing, 200 receiving, NFL record, 26, 27 catches, something like that. But still, gotta love the effort. Hopefully they'll both make the Pro Bowl, both be in the running for like best running back in the league, MVP running possibly. That's probably going to go to Sony because he had most of the touchdowns coming into this week. Although as the year's going, nearing the end of the year, I've been using Blunt more just because I haven't needed to use Sony. You know, keep him fresh for the playoffs. I don't think fatigue carries from game to game, but oh well. We'll go with that. Gonna blast him. Look at old man Frank Gore throwing me off. And he lost 4 yards. I'm okay with that. Throw me off. 5 catches, 14 yards. That's a healthy yards per catch. Oh, and it's tipped up in the air. Yeah, 439 yards. How many of those are not to Tyreek Hill? All right, let's blitz Jackson. Why not? Action Jackson. And there's Jalen. Defensive player of the year right there, baby. Take it, Jimmy. That's what happens. Throw at Jalen. He's broken the NFL record for interceptions of the year. I think he has 15, 16. He beat Dick Night Train Lane. Train. So. Alright. Game winding down. Hopefully you're all having a good weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Having a good time. I took off work today on the Friday before. We're off Monday, so yeah, just enjoying the time with the fam. Bringing the pain. Oh, there's a catch. Alright. Just play deep, play off coverage, let them do whatever they want. Oh, yeah, rock you, Tyreek Hill. You ain't catching that. Alright, to end the game, we'll go quarters. Spy man. Play deep. Why not? Oh, they caught it. Of course they did. Garoppolo may have thrown for more yards than Thurber did. I know he had more touchdowns. Let's see. Look at that. Blunt stiff arm in there. The leaping interception. Tate with his touchdown. Sacking Jimmy G. Tate again. Oh, well, I netted more passing yards. Maybe the sack yards from sack took that down. I had one more rushing yard than passing yard, 460 to 461. How about that? All right, well, thank you for watching another episode of Succaneer. The Ross and Thurber-led Buccaneers are now 15-0, one game left. Can they do it? I'll catch you guys later.